Well, good morning, everybody. This is DearMamaSal on a beautiful Tuesday morning. It's 15 degrees, a little cooler. It's 15 degrees at the moment, making it 59 in American. Not a cloud in the sky, so we think it's probably going to be a hot one, which is weird because the temperature's cooler than normal. I hope it's going to be a hot one because I'm dressed for a hot one. I'm doing something quite brave. For me, I'm wearing a long skirt to work. And the reason is, I know it sounds really strange, but when that air conditioner comes on, you know that cold air drops, and it drops around my feet. And I thought if I'm wearing a skirt, it will really cover up my feet. And we'll see whether that works. Well, I hope you all had a very good 24 hours. I hope you made it a good 24 hours. I'm pleased to tell you I luck lost yesterday. You heard that I lost my credit card, which I will, of course, now find that I've replaced it. And I found out that my bank stayed open until 7 on Mondays. In fact, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, or Thursday even. I didn't know that. I thought it closed at 5. So I was able to go and get my temporary card while they ordered me up a new one, which was great. And I like to think that my old one, and it was true, my old one was causing problems anyway, so maybe it was a God gift, you know what I mean? Have you ever noticed that, how many times you get what I call a God gift? You know, you're sort of vacillating, you know, you're putting off doing something. And then something happens in your life that forces you to do it. And you go, gosh, if I'd known it was that easy, I would have done it beforehand. I wonder if any of you have got any stories about that or any comments about that, because I find it happens a lot. I actually have been saying, and I obviously was heard, I really do need to replace this card because it was causing quite a few problems when I went shopping. And there's the God gift. I was forced to get a new one. I haven't got the new one yet. I got the replacement temporary thing that looks like you're not a real person, but I will get the real one soon. Now, the other thing is they've told me that I'm not allowed to use the temporary one in a store for 24 hours. I can use it in a bank, but not in a store. Isn't that interesting? So the banking system can update in that time, but whatever the second system is doesn't update in that time. Go figure. It's hot. Oh, it's 16, yeah. I don't know why, I could just feel it, the temperature difference suddenly. So I have a request of you all. I'd like to know, I do this every now and then, but I'd like to know, what is it that you would like to see me do or have me do? What I like to do is every now and then check in and find out what it is that you enjoy the most. For example, if you really do like the daily vlogs on the way to work, then let me know that. If, on the other hand, you can do without those, but you really enjoy the experiments with food, let me know that. And some of you I know like the life lessons when I do those every now and then. And so forth. So whatever it is. Now, if there's anything that I haven't done that you'd like to see me do, I'm pretty sure that you like the traveling when I do that. And of course, we've got a big one coming up soon. And that's a no-brainer for me. Obviously, I will vlog it when I go traveling like that. So let me know what you'd like to see more of. And the other thing is, what's the perfect time for you? Length. Now, I originally did short videos until I was asked to do the longer ones, which is when I started doing the vlogs to work. So I'd like to know, do you like both? Do you like that mixture where you can choose to listen to the longer ones? I know some of you really like the longer ones because you wake up to them or go to sleep to them or whatever it is. Now, you know in your mind what your mind's telling you right now. So what is it for you? Or, let me know if it's a mix. Do you like the mix? Do you like seeing the very short ones every now and then, or the shorter ones? And do you still like having the longer ones? So let me know what works for you. I'm busy taking the temporary shortcut again on the highway, which always makes the noise level a bit higher. But, it suddenly struck me, I better keep an eye out for when they finish that construction, because, with my luck, I'll still be doing this route a year from now, and they will have finished construction 6 months from now. But it's in my brain now to take this route, just to cut out that one little bit that's driving me insane. Now, I know you're not going to believe this, but my bedroom is still tidy. So I've decided I'm going to do this a bit like I stopped smoking. One day at a time. Can I do it for one more day? Can I keep my bedroom tidy for one more day? And at the moment, the only things on my bed are the collection of clickers, as I call them. The remotes that work my television. I've still got 2 for my television. I've got 2 for my television. I got 1 for my bed, because it's one of those beds that moves. There's another one. What's the other one? Can't think what it is. But there is another one. So that's the only thing on my bed, my collection of clickers. And I've been trying to think, what would I need to do to get rid of those on my bed? And I'm certain you've all got brilliant ideas that won't work in my bedroom because of the way my bedroom's constructed. So that's okay. I'm just going to have a little think about that and see, okay, what do I need to do? Now then, this weekend, I was thinking about starting the second phase of cleaning up the little containers that I put things into. You remember when I was cleaning up my bedroom, my goal was not to be brilliant. My goal was to get the floor clean. That was my only goal. Do what you have to do to get everything that you can off the floor. Now, I did realize after I'd finished that I forgot to go under the bed, and you and I both know it's rather an important place to go. And especially for me, because I have the sort of bed where you can't go all the way underneath it with a vacuum or something. You can only go in about 2 feet on each side, because the center section is the mechanism for my bed. I've got a Richard. Bless his heart, I mustn't be rude, he's a veteran. But if you're going to do that speed, stay in the right-hand lane, sir. With all due respect, and thank you for your service. Where was I? Yeah, so the center section of my bed is a mechanism, but it's low enough that you can't get anything underneath there. It's not touching the floor, but it's low enough that you can't get anything underneath there. And so I'm pretty sure that there's quite a collection of stuff that I probably don't want to know about. So that's going to be my goal this coming weekend, is to get under there. And now I know at least one other box is under there that contains stuff, and I found another box that contains stuff. So the next goal is to clean those areas and get them clean. Now, I've had a request from some of you to have me show you how I do that. And I'll gladly do that if that is something that people would like to see. You know, you think about it, well, it's not something I'm good at, so it is something I need to practice. And I know what I did to get this far, so I could talk about that. So let me know if you'd like to see that, for example. And I know that a lot of you have watched that little video, and the reason that I'm mentioning it is because I'm actually quite stunned how many people have watched that video, as short as it was, about my bedroom. Now, my question was, are people watching it because they wanted to see what my bedroom looked like? Because, you know, people are funny like that. Or were they interested in the fact that I was cleaning? So we're about to find that out. Now, the other thing I'd like to know about is, do you like it when I'm doing my handy tips, like cleaning the Swiffers, or how many of you would like to know how to not have to buy another bottle for the wet jet? You know, those sort of things. Because they're fun things to do as well. And I just realized I didn't do a mini haul on the new clothes I bought. I didn't buy very much. But I do know that you guys like that. So maybe I will test out my other purchase. It was one of the reasons I bought a new purchase this weekend. Yay! I should do a mini vlog on the haul. Yes, that's a good idea. Ha! Now, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm off to watch the baseball on Saturday. And I have only been, I think I did tell you yesterday actually, but I've only ever been to one other baseball game that I know of, and that was when I just about first arrived in the country. So that's going to be quite exciting to do. Good. All right, so let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see me do. Let me know what you like. And let me know what sort of time span do you like for your vlogs. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm hoping that you're looking after one another. And I know that the DearMamaSal support team is doing their great work, and I thank you for that. And I would like to say that if any of you who watch this could do with some extra support, the trick is to let us know. And two ways to let me know that. One is to let me know, and obviously I will do what I can to assist you. But when I say assist you, I mean to give you some emotional support. But the other thing is to join in on one of the broadcasts that we do, either the Friday lunchtime one, Pacific time, or else the 3:30 on Sunday Pacific time one. And if you're saying, gosh, those times when I work it through to my country don't work for me, then just write to me and let me know that you need some support, and we will do what we can to find a support team of people who will be able to encourage you and help you take the next steps. And I guess that's my last question. How many of you enjoy the work that we do helping others? This is DearMamaSal saying thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and then if you want to know more about the various social media and everything else, all the links should be below. And I say that because very occasionally I forget, because you know I'm quite human. This is Dear Mama Sal saying thank you so much for being there for me and for everybody else. Bye-bye for now.